Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will understand the grammar topic Make It Affirmative. आज हम समझेंगे grammar topic Make It Affirmative. But before we start with the topic, let's do the basics. टॉपिक शुरू करने से पहले हम कुछ बेसिक्स समझते हैं. First, let's understand the negative words. No, not, none, never, nothing, neither nor, not only but also, no sooner than. All these are negative words. इन सबको हम negative words कहते हैं. Now let's understand what is a negative sentence. A negative sentence is a sentence which contains a negative word. It means it will contain any one out of these negative words. Negative sentence वो sentence होता है जिसमें एक negative word होता है. इनमें से कोई भी एक negative word हो सकता है. Example, don't shout. Don't is a contraction of do not. So not is a negative word. So this sentence is a negative sentence. Don't कॉन्ट्रैक्शन है डू नॉट का और नॉट एक नेगेटिव वर्ड है, तो इसलिए डोंट शाउट ये सेंटेंस एक नेगेटिव सेंटेंस बनता है. अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस. व्हाट इज एन अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस? एन अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस इज अ सेंटेंस विच डज नॉट कंटेन अ नेगेटिव वर्ड. अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस वो होता है जिसमें नेगेटिव वर्ड नहीं होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अवॉइड शाउटिंग. Actually, it means the same as don't shout. The meaning is the same. But here, in this sentence, there is no negative word. Therefore, this sentence is said to be an affirmative sentence. Avoid shouting. ये एक affirmative sentence बन गया क्योंकि यहाँ पर कोई negative word नहीं है. लेकिन इसका meaning तो same हो गया जैसे don't shout. Now, we come to our main topic. When we say make it affirmative, we are converting a negative sentence into an affirmative sentence. But we are doing it without changing the meaning. In other words, we are removing the negative word without changing the meaning. So, when a negative sentence is given to us, we have to remove the negative word out of it, but without changing the meaning of the sentence. जब हम एक negative sentence को affirmative sentence में convert करते हैं, तब हमें उस negative sentence का negative word no, not जो भी है, उसे हमें निकालना है, लेकिन sentence का meaning change नहीं करना है. तब वो sentence एक affirmative sentence बनता है. There are many methods to make a sentence affirmative. We will see 5 such very common methods to make a sentence affirmative. वैसे तो बहुत सारे methods हैं एक sentence को affirmative convert करने में, लेकिन हम 5 ऐसे बहुत ही common methods देखेंगे. Now we'll see the first method, that is use opposite words or antonyms. So we will make a sentence affirmative by using opposite word or the antonym of a particular word in the sentence. Let's do some examples. The two brothers are not unlike each other. Now here in this sentence, the key word is unlike. We know the opposite or antonym of unlike is like. So, we will remove this negative word not and we will use the antonym of unlike, that is like. So, our answer is the two brothers are like each other. They would not be willing to join us. इस sentence में willing keyword है और हम जानते हैं कि willing का antonym unwilling है. So let us use this antonym. We'll remove not the negative word. So our answer is, तो हमारा आंसर है they would be unwilling to join us. Not many people are aware of it. Here, the key word is many. The opposite of many is few. So we will remove not and we will use the antonym of many. So our answer is few people are aware of it. I should not have doubted your word. In this sentence, doubted is the key word and the opposite of doubted is trusted. So we will remove not and use the antonym of doubted. So our answer is I should have trusted your word. Nobody was absent. Here the keyword is absent. So the antonym of absent is present. और यहां पर no निकाल देना है, यानी nobody will be replaced with everybody. So our answer is everybody was present. Nothing is wrong. The keyword here is wrong. Opposite antonym of wrong is right. We will remove the no. That means nothing will be replaced with everything. And so our answer is everything is right. Friends, it is not possible that every word will have its antonym. ऐसा तो मुमकिन नहीं है कि हर वर्ड, हर शब्द का एक ऑपोजिट एंटोनिम होगा. तो ऐसे कंडीशन में वी यूज मेथड 2. इन मेथड 2 वी यूज वर्ड्स लाइक हार्डली, फेल्ड, लैक्ड, अवॉइडेड, अनेबल, नीडलेस, विदाउट, रिफ्रेन्ड एंड रेस्ट्रिक्टेड. इनमें से हमें कोई भी एक वर्ड यूज करना है जो उस सेंटेंस के लिए अप्रोप्रिएट होगा. वी हैव टू यूज एनी वन आउट ऑफ दीज गिवन वर्ड्स विच विल बी अप्रोप्रिएट फॉर द गिवन सेंटेंस. सो लेट्स डू सम एग्जाम्पल्स नाउ. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस टॉपिक. Here we will use the word fail because fail is very appropriate over here. Or we can even use unable. Well, we will remove not and we will use the word fail. I fail to understand this topic, or you can even say I am unable to understand this topic. Remember, both the answers are correct, but fail is an appropriate word in this sentence. You must not speak ill about others. Here, the appropriate word would be avoid or refrain. So suppose if we use avoid, then we will say you must avoid speaking. Ill about others. If at all we are using refrain, then we will say you must refrain from speaking ill about others. Next, he does not have the courage to speak openly. Here, the appropriate word is lacks. So, we will remove not, that is, we will remove does not have, and we will use the word lacks. So, the answer is he lacks the courage to speak openly. There is no garage in this house. यहाँ पर appropriate word विदाउट होगा तो हमारा आंसर बनेगा दिस हाउस इज विदाउट अ गराज. देयर इज नो नीड टू शाउट. When the question contains need, it is always advisable to use the word needless. So, we will use needless here. Then the answer will be, it is needless to shout. Trespassing was not allowed. Friends, when we don't do something, then we can use the word avoided or avoid in the sentence. But here we are not allowed to do trespassing. We are not allowed by someone else. So in this case, we have to use words like restricted. So we will remove not and we will use the word restricted instead of allowed. So the answer is trespassing was restricted. I cannot do that work. Friends, when we have this word can, remember, can means able to. So therefore, when we are removing cannot, we have to use unable to. Unable to. Now, since the subject is I, we will use am. Suppose if the subject is he, she, or it, then we will use is. If the subject is we, you, or they, then we have to use are. Now, in this case, the question is, I cannot do that work. So, our answer will be, I am unable to do that work. She could not reach on time. In the previous sentence, we had cannot. The sentence was in present tense. Here, we have could not. The sentence is in past tense. Could is equal to able to. So could not is equal to unable to. If the subject is he, she, it, or I, then we will use was as the helping verb. But if the subject is we, you, or they, then we will use were as the helping verb. Now here the subject is she. So our answer will be she was unable to reach on time. Now we start with a third method, that is replace nothing but or no one but with only. Let's do some examples. He has nothing but hatred. Nothing is a negative word, so the sentence is a negative sentence. We replace nothing but with only. So the answer is he has only hatred. The answer is an affirmative sentence. Another example. No one but a fool would say that. Here, no is a negative word. We replace no one but with only. So, the answer is an affirmative sentence. The answer is only a fool would say that. Next, we take the fourth method, that is replace not only but also with and. Not only but also is a negative word, but it does the work of and. So we will replace not only but also with and our answer becomes an affirmative sentence. Let's do some examples. He was not only hardworking but also honest. We remove not only but also and replace it with and. So now the answer is he was hardworking and honest. Let's do one more example. It affects not only muscles but also nerves. Not only but also is replaced with and. So the answer becomes an affirmative sentence. The answer is it affects muscles and nerves. Now we come to the fifth method, that is use unless. Friends, I have done an exclusive video on this topic use unless with lots of examples, and I have put the link of this video in this description box. See the video and you will get detailed explanation on this topic. So friends, we have seen 5 different methods of how to make a sentence affirmative. If you like the video or learned something from it, please click on the like button, share the link and subscribe my channel if you haven't yet. We will meet soon in the next video. Till then, keep smiling. Bye.